Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with the
Good
Eddie
morning.
Cuerva.
Good morning, Marky.
How are you doing today?
Good. Morning, John.
John the Turtle's with us.
He's got sawdust on him. I think he was cleaning
You know
our
what?
pit.
I think he's been
Thanks,
working at
John.
night here. Yeah, John, you've been helping us out here a lot. It is the 11th of December. I got one more day to work, and I'm done for the year. So maybe we can get some projects done up here. I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, we got a license plate. We got a Georgia, and this is from Jeff Bennett. And he says, I love your channel. So we're going to put this up on the wall of license plates here. Thanks again.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. And what do we have going for today?
We want to try to finish these 2x4 order up, and then we're going to cut a little more sheeting for my building.
Finish
See if
yours
it-
up,
yeah,
finish that
finish
2x4
this up.
order up. And
We got a mantle, too, we might get to.
You know what? I think Sasquatch exists. Do you have a feeling?
I think it's true.
Yeah. We'll see the comments about that. That is Mark McDonald, and he finally got into the video. Everybody says, why do you do your intros? No one's in the intro with you. So he decided to do a little.
It'll be a
little
good day,
entrance.
though. We've got a lot of help.
And Buzzsaw Buzzy, just he don't want no parts of being on the camera. So
I don't blame him.
don't know what to say. But well, we better get going here. We got logs loaded, so we might as well get rolling here.
Let's get her done.
All right. Alrighty, let's get this show started. And we're going to saw, guess what? More pine. And I actually got the lights on in here today. It's a little dark out. I do like these lights. See, my hydraulics bled off on my log loader. That'll work. Get on there. That's what that pedal says. Get on there. All right. Got a little taper going on here. And this is a porcupine all day long. I'm going to throw that knee out on the back just a little bit. And we just got done trimming some 2x4s down for Travis. Well, we'll put Mr. Laser on. And there he says, that looks like a nice place to open it. Let's go with it. Like the look of that light on that log. It kind of makes it easier for me to see. And this log here is not going to be big enough to do. Let's take one more off. 11. We're going to go 7 1/4. All right, let's roll it back to the knees. Get it parallel. Put Mr. Taper away. Open this other face up. Take a little bit more to get a edgeable. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, we're like 62, 63 degrees right now. For December 11th, I'll take it all year. Oh, I'm gonna have to back that up a little bit. I'll show you the dial here. I put a full set on there, and it set just a little bit past 7 1/4. But we're making 2x4s. So we sacrificed a piece of sheeting, but it's okay. There you go. The old pedals come in handy. And for some reason that laser's showing up really nice with ambient light here as far as the LEDs. That's why we went with the green. I still get arguments about red versus green. The green laser by far is more visible than red ever will be. The sunlight contains a lot of red, and that's why the green don't get canceled out as bad. And we'll start peeling some 2x. I think we need 15 more, so we got one more small log on there. I'll sneak one more off of this side, then we're gonna roll it back to the knees. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, we want to get this pine order behind us. And let's see where we're at on the scale here. I'm just going to take it down to 3 1/4. I'll leave it go a little heavy on that last one. We could stack these back up and all right, we're more than enough. Eddie, give me the pinchy. All right, let's get a 3 1/2. I actually cleaned my windows in the cab today, and I'm having a better day here. That's close enough. Let the boys get caught up here. We're going to cut one more small log, and then we're going to keep banking videos. We got a mantle to cut here today too. Piece of white oak. I think he wants it 8x8 with one live edge on it. the time you see this video, I will be done working for the year. Eddie says we need one more. We'll probably gotta get 6. You can't see the other side of that conversation. It's funny. And that's close enough. And I'll call Julie up on Monday and tell her, come get the 2x4s. Get them out of our way. All right, let's go get another log. And this is a little log, but it'll get what we need. And we got some nice juicy ones on there for the Eddie Horvath. Oh no, you can't go too. No, just one at a time. And the reason I don't put them up in the cradle is because I don't want that other darn arm hitting it. There we go. All right. Is it blocks my sight from where I'm sitting, so I don't like to bring them all the way up. It takes me literally a second to get it there, so it don't matter. It'll all be good. And I don't know if anybody watches McGuire and Son Sawmill. They're running an old, they're saying it's a Foley Bell saw, but I had a Timber King mill at one time. It was a M14. And it was basically the same mill. That's how I started out back in the day. Got a lot of lumber on that little mill. It was just a little too light duty. But I like watching them because it brings back a lot of memories. That was back before Eddie was even with the mill. Eddie came along when we bought the Meadows. And Eddie's been a fixture here ever since. But you got to have a right-hand man. And you couldn't pick a better person than Eddie. He's like a brother to me. Oh, we'll easily get what we need now. Go up a couple extra. All right, let's lay it down and make it happen. Good. Also talked to Nathan Elliott this week, and happy birthday, Nathan. 42 years old. He's a kid. He's a youngster. I remember them days. Still was able to do things. But he made the mistake to ask everybody to guess how old he was. He said people were hammering him. Ah, it was funny. He said more people were saying I was 55 years old. Ah, that's funny. And the problem with YouTube, if you ask, they will give it to you. And I talk to John Clark usually every Thursday, and he was they were having kind of a bad week at Jeffries. Jeffrey has a real good metal detector, 56-inch saw. He found every bit of that metal in that sycamore. Yes, he did. Eye bolts. All right, let's come up to the dial here. Let's go to 3 1/4 again. I'm gonna go a little heavy, 3 1/4. That'll work. Let Eddie get his fingers back. Perfect. There you go. Run my dogs all the way in and I bump them out slightly. Just stack them all on there, boys. Let's get her done. There we go. Got a hold of her. Let's go to the scale. And let's get down to her. There it is. 3 1/2. And that order is complete. Let's saw a nice log, juicy log. How about that? Something worth sawing, something worth watching. It's going to be kind of a be a gnarly little bugger. It's got some issues going on there. I'm gonna back her up just these 8-footers, I'm telling you, you sit in this cab one time, you understand. Liking that. Let's put Mr. Master Dog down. Just better off when he shows up. That thing's still trying to roll forward on me and I don't know why. Let me see if I get a better hold of it. I don't think I'm grabbing the back of that. Like that middle one grabbed better that time. There she goes. She's not spinning now. If you see what I meant, it will roll down on you, causing you some grief. It's bad enough the saw's trying to drag it down. I'm going to take a little bit, something like an edge out of there. That was a good open cut there. Nice, look at that clear white pine. All right, we're below the magic number. And everybody wants to know, what is that 22 for? Well, that 22 tells me that's the maximum I can cut through. And no, we don't want a band mill. Got one next door. So let's lay this bad boy down on the blocks. There we go. Boom. I like my booms. All right. No more Master Dog. And this is all going to get cut into sheeting. There's Mr. Razor. Look at that. He says, got a nice face looking like right there. do is going to try to bring it down until we get to a nice corner. This is just my method, doesn't mean it's right. You can do whatever you want to do on your mill. And that would give me a nice sharp corner down there. Alright, let's put that down against the knees and that part that's sitting up. Oh, wasn't paying attention there, okay. Okay, let's see. There we go. What is going on there? All right. Just want to make sure we're touching. There we go. Let's make some sheeting. Gotta get them a 5-inch board. Yeah, when you got nice logs like this, you don't want to be throwing in slab pile, that's for sure. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get him some wider boards here, and this is how you accomplish that. Just I'm going to throw that nasty face right there out. Something going on there. Is it cattywampus there, Eddie? Something that, I don't know if I'm seeing an illusion there or what. Maybe not. Oh, good, that's what I wanted. That's to clean up there. I think he needs 33 foot of wall. I think I can get him some 1x12 now. And that's how you play this game. I think just that weird cut on that butt of that log making me see something. Better. Let's go back to the laser. You can see the blur on there. Pretty much tells you where your saw's at. Beautiful. That's gonna be some nice siding there. Eddie's pointing, put it in my truck. think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch faces here. We're getting right into that pith of that log. So what we're going to do is we can still get them 1 by 10. And we'll just keep whittling her down from there. See the blur? There it is. A little bit of scrapage. So 1 by 10. Then I think we'll take it down to some 8. That gives him a nice variety of boards to nail if he can stagger the pattern a little bit. There's 7.5, we'll call that 1 by 8. All right, just lay that down. I don't know if you're grasping the whole gist of what we're doing here, but we're trying to get him as much sheeting without wasting a cord on the end. Beep. There we go. In fact, this here I'm going to take a little shim off, get past that little divot. Beautiful. You know what, I'm going to make 2. That's what I'm going to do. I come up with a different plan here. I'm going to take this down to 2 inches, and I'll get 2 2x4s for Travis. If he needed some 2x4s, I'll give him to be right in that pith. Perfect. Get 2 2x4s out of it. Gotta have a plan. Put them back tighter if you can, Eddie. Put them back. I just don't want them flying, because we're going to be into them. We're going to be hacking them today. They're going to get cut right now. At a 7 1/4, close enough. Hopefully they don't go flying. We're going to find out. All right, we're going to let you go here, and we'll talk to you at the end. All right. There it is, 204.
Yeah.
And there is Mark, and he is Mark number 2. And I don't know, I think eventually frickin' Jeep, I think, is going to turn you into a turtle. I think that day will come. But he's kind of like Sasquatch there. I mean, that was perfect when he went. But I've known Mark for over 20 some years now, and I really appreciate all the help here. And anybody wants some walnut, please contact us. There's about 250 feet there. It's been air drying for almost 2 months now. And just email me at markgalici@verizon.net. And Eddie, what do you think?
I think we did all right.
We made some extra
Enough guys on
videos.
Something you'll get her done.
Extra videos today, and yeah, it all works out good. And the rain just quit. We got done. Eddie soaked. We were edging the boards, and it was just it was miserable. But and also 47,000 subscribers, or 47,100 as of this
We
morning.
thank every one of them.
Thank everybody for subscribing. Please subscribe to our channel, and let's try to get to 50. It's still doable.
Yeah, and
And
go
we-
look at our gear.
Yeah, we got the
shirts.
get on the if you look down below in the description, you'll see a link to our store, and you can get the Eddie shirt, the Eddie hat. We got the BMP with the saw blades, and we got a couple more surprises coming out, and we just got to get the stuff designed, and hopefully everybody supports us with that. I appreciate it. So, all right, everybody have a good week, and we will talk to you on our Friday video.
Thank you.
Bye bye.